I'm Doug Bolt, and this is my 1967 Plymouth GTX. In 1966, the muscle car wars were pretty well heated up between Ford, Chrysler, and General Motors. Chrysler, or their Plymouth division, felt like the GTO was the car to beat at the time in the muscle car wars. And so they wanted to build a car to seriously compete on that level. The Belvedere body style, which had been around a long time, changed in 1966, and for 1967 would remain pretty much unchanged. They decided that would be the platform to build the 67 Plymouth GTX. GTX was a brand new design for that year. It had upgrades like fiberglass hood scoops, blacked out grille, dual exhaust with chrome tips, racing style flip gas cap. You could order optional chrome mag wheels, tachometer. But the biggest thing that Chrysler did to really let you know that they weren't kidding around was they took their biggest cubic inch engine and put it in, which was the 440. The only option that was available was their muscle car engine from heaven, the 426 Hemi. Smaller cubes, a lot more horsepower, a lot more get up and go. Over 12,000 67 GTXs were sold. 125 of them were Hemi cars. So the majority obviously were non-Hemi cars. Fast forward from 1966 all the way up till the end of 1972, and I'm a sophomore in a vocational technical high school in Hackensack, New Jersey. In the afternoon, I would go to the shop and learn how to fix cars. Well, one afternoon, I walked into the shop, and sitting there on the floor was a black-on-black 67 GTX. I didn't even know what the car was. I just immediately fell in love and said, I have to have this car, and bought the car for $800. This car is not the original car that I bought in 1972. I sold that car to a very good friend of mine who in turn sold it to a friend of his, and then the car disappeared from history. I've always had my eye open for a replacement car, and I found this one. All the nuts and bolts and clips and screws are all correct for the way this car would have come out of the factory in 1967. When I drive the car around, I get a lot of thumbs up, and a lot of people ask me, hey, what is that? Or what year is that car? And oh, it's just beautiful. And it rides great. It drives super smooth. It has a very nice exhaust tone. And when you're driving down the road at 30, 40 miles an hour, it couldn't be better, smooth and quiet. Well, when you step on it, it gets up and goes.